What's going on, guys? My name is Benzie. Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video for you guys today. I've got something a little bit different. I think I did one of these videos maybe a couple of months ago. Today I'm going to be doing like a paint job. This isn't live. These are going to be like a short little time lapses of both the melee weapons that did a paint job on. So the first one being the brass knuckles and the second one being the wrench. I didn't actually know you could create a paint job on brass knuckles. I thought because they were like sort of fists, you couldn't really do any paint job over them. Anyway, you can, so which is really cool. So I thought, you know, I haven't really decorated my melee weapons at all, and by no means am I an expert at this. Please, these are probably absolutely dreadful. But I thought, you know, when you're running around with your melee weapon, you want it to look snazzy. I play a lot of Counter-Strike, and you know, a lot. I think skins are very popular in the Counter-Strike community. Some are very expensive to get, and I was just thinking, like, I don't really do it really on Call of Duty, and it's not really, I suppose, as popular and, you know, well known. So I thought I'd put together sort of a few time lapses of both the weapons. So I was going to explain like my thought process going through both of these melee weapons. So I started off with the brass knuckles. So for the brass knuckles, what I do is I do like gradients of colours, and I do that twice. So what I'll do is I'll get like a solid object. So for instance, I've got like a square, and I put it on like half of the melee weapon. And so what I go to is like color picker and choose like a color. But you can, when you're on the color picker, you press square, and you can choose two colors and make sort of a gradient of them, which I thought was pretty cool. I really like that implement trail, so that's awesome. And then once I did that, so I created a gradient. I can't remember what gradient I was using. And then what I did is I'd replicate it on the other side of the brass knuckles. So on two sides of the front side of the brass knuckles, if that makes any sense, I'd have like two different like gradients to make it look cool, and on the other side I do like something completely opposite to make it like a really like nice colourful melee weapon. And you know, I just really played around the gradients and the colours, and I thought it went all right. Nothing too special. I don't think you can really see them that well. In the brass knuckles, a lot of it you can't actually colour, which is fine, I suppose. But again, it's kind of annoying. But that was for the brass knuckles, and now for the wrench. So what I did for the wrench is I stuck to the black and white colours. I thought they would look really cool on the wrench. So what I did is I did like half of it would be black, half of it would be white, and on the other side I did it like the reverse order. So I think on the front side, I did like black at the bottom, white at the top, and then on the other side, I did like white at the bottom, black at the top. So, you know, just to mix it up again, as I said, I am no means an expert when it comes to this. I'm actually pretty dreadful, and I probably need to go on YouTube and find some tutorials on how to actually make a really nice combat knife, or something like that, or something for my combat knife, because it's been a long time since I did one for my combat knife. I've seen some people from like top 5 combat knife camos. I've seen some people, they've done the most ridiculous, amazing artwork, and I suppose some people, they just have that artistic touch, and unfortunately I'm not one of those people. And I really struggle on this stuff. I end up just copying some emblem off YouTube for most of my emblems. So when it comes to Paintjob, I'll probably do the same thing. But no, I really like Paintjob on this game. I think it's a really cool thing that Treyarch have implemented. I should really use it more. I've also got to do my Shadow Claw, so maybe another video I can probably try and copy something or something like that, see how well I do. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like, that would be absolutely amazing. And I will see you in the next video. If you missed my mini edit, then I'll leave it as like a card in the top right now. Really appreciate all the support on that video. Anyway, guys, my name has been Benzie. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like, that'd be absolutely amazing. And I will see you in the next video. Have an amazing day, guys, and goodbye.